Getting heartbroken from a girl is painful, but it's worth it. I know, man, you can't sleep. 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, you're overthinking. You just wish things were just so differently. You just wish you just changed up so much habit, so much things in your past. You just wish your relationship was so different. But it's over. You can finally peace now. You can finally win. You don't have problems. You solved 99% of your problems. You are single. That means you have the choice to go left, right, down, up. And the only choice we want to make is to go up. We just want to go up. If a girl left you for another dude, that should spark something within you. That should make you a better version. Don't go back to the picture if she left you for another dude. Don't go back. Just look more attractive, get in better shape, develop skills, make more money, save more money, become the best version of yourself, clean up your room, clean up the kitchen, apply for jobs, go 10 times harder, make them phone calls, do what you're supposed to do. You said you was going to get that second job. Where is it? You said you was going to start that business. Where is it? Now it's time to start. You alone now. Now it's time to build. Now it's time to set the foundation. You alone. It's supposed to be like this. Don't waste your time thinking about a chick that's not yours, bro. It hurts. Yeah, I know. You're vulnerable. Normal. Move on. Let me tell you why you should move on from an ex who wanted somebody else. They are sexing around. She are jiggling his balls, laughing. They are literally having the best moments of their life while you're depressed, thinking about the moments you had with her. It should give you the ick. It should make you ambitious. It should make you start that business and go get rich. It should spark something in you. It should spark character in you. It should build you. She with another dude, what you gonna do? You can't go back to the picture because another dude is already in the picture, and you don't want to compete with another dude because you don't want to have to kill anybody or beat anybody up. And we're not doing that over a girl. Pussy is not that good to be fighting people over a girl or going back and forth with people over a girl or even going back into the picture because she's a girl. It's gonna have to move on. You ain't got no choice. Pretty much ain't got no choice, man. What the fuck you gonna do? Let me ask you something. What you gonna do? Can't do anything about it. That whole relationship, that situation that y'all got going on is done. Gotta let it go. You gotta accept that it is what it is and just let it go. That's the best thing. That's the best decision you can ever make in your life. Just to move on. You want to feel like you improving, but if you want to feel like you improving, move on. Just move on. Stop going back to the same person because then you're going to catch yourself into a lot of dramas. A lot of dudes, they die over females. They get into it over females. That's why females, they love stacking up niggas because when other dudes fighting over them, it makes them feel superior. They start to get egotistical. You're not that type of dude. That's why you watching me and you would never go back to the picture because it ain't even like that. She should dead ass give you the ick every time you think about her. You shouldn't think about her like, no. Every time you think about it, you can, Always focus on what you don't like about them. Don't focus on the good and positivity. Focus on her dark side. Focus on what you don't like about them. Focus on how you got laughed at for being with her. And I promise you, you would just move on. Promise you that. Don't look at her just, oh, but Jay, she's beautiful. No, no. The world thinks she ugly. You got to think like the world if you want to move on from her. Literally. How you think every other nigga get away from their ex and just move on? It's about how you think. You got to think differently. You can't think like the old virgin and expect to become a new virgin. You gotta train your brain to think differently. Now, when I say focus on what you don't like about her, I'm not saying go degrade her or make her feel bad about herself, but just focus on one thing, on her body, her personality, whatever it is. Just focus on what you don't like about her. It can be her attraction. Just focus on it. Just focus on that. And you would just naturally move on. It can be her personality and what she said to you. Like, the reason why I won't go back to my ex is because what she said to me really stuck with me. And I can never let that go. And I can't put her back into the picture after she's saying that. That's not something you can just say and then go back. Like, it's not something you can say and then go back to the picture. You told me that another man is better than me. Literally. That's what you told me. It's not something you should say. There's no reason for me to go back to the picture. You have to make a reason why you should never go back to the picture, bro. You got to know what you want. I don't want her anymore. You just got to literally not want her. You got to lose the desire from her. You got to not want her. And how to not want her is just focus on what you don't like about her. No, you're not being toxic, because if you always focus on what you like, oh man, her pussy good. No. Don't focus on that. Don't make decisions with your dick. That's why you keep destroying your future, because you keep making decisions with your dick. Use your head. Think with your brain, not with your dick. That would destroy your life. Don't go back to the picture, dog. It's done. It's over with. What you gonna do? How are you even gonna go back to the picture? What you gonna even say when you go back to the picture? Like, you need to have all of these things made up in your head. Like, even if I did go back to the picture, out of all the things we went through, out of all the drama, the things she told me, the things she showed me, how am I going to even look at her the same? How am I even going to go back to the picture? What is we even going to talk about? You just won't look at her the same. And that's okay. It's time for you to move on. Listen to your higher self. My higher self always told me to move on from that girl. I neglected it. Went back to her. Hurted myself even more. I hurted myself. She didn't even hurt me. I hurted myself. I did it to myself. The only thing I can do right now is just to get rich. That's the only thing, fellas. I'm gonna get rich. I'm about to be a fucking millionaire. Trust me. When you get to this level of vulnerability, just know you finna go up. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.